Tomi Ungerer, 1931 to 219, was a prolific French illustrator and writer, known for his unique blend of wit, humor, and subversive style in children's literature. Throughout his career, Ungerer produced over 140 books ranging from children's stories to political essays, erotica, and autobiographical works. His career is marked by a versatility that transcended the boundaries between children's art and adult expression, often challenging socialite norms and expectation. Ungerer's work, both charming and controversial, made him one of the most innovative illustrators of the 20th century. Born Jan Thomas Ungerer on 28 November 1931 in Strasbourg, a region that has long shifted between French and German control. Ungerer's childhood was shaped by the quality of these cultural influences. His father, an artist and engineer, died when Ungerer was just 4 years old. The family exposure to both French and German tradition would later influence Ungerer's wide-ranging artistic style and interest in global issues. As a child, Ungerer was deeply affected by World War II, having lived through the Nazi occupation of France. This experience left an indelible mark on his work, inspiring him to become an advocate for peace and tolerance. His early experience of conflict, displacement, and political instability infused his illustration with layers of irony, humor, and sometimes darkness. Ungerer's early artistic talent was evident, though he struggled academically. He briefly attended the École des Arts Decoratives in Strasbourg, but dropped out of travel through Europe, doing odd job and sketching along the way. He woman lifestyle and the cultural format of post-war Europe would deeply shape his worldview, which he later expressed throughout his art. In 1956, Ungerer moved to New York City with just $60 in his pocket. Seeking new artistic opportunities, the vibrant city quickly became a turning point in his career. Ungerer initially found work as a graphic designer, producing advertisements for major publications like the New York Times and Harper's Bazaar. However, it was his foray into children's literature that truly put him on the map. In 1957, Ungerer published his first children's books, The Mallops of Flying, a whimsical story about a family of pigs. The book was an instant success, leading to a series of Mallops book of the future playful illustration and humorous narratives. His other beloved works for children, such as Caricature 1958, The Story of Friendly Bob Constructor, Refuse 1961, and The Three Robbers 1961 further established him as a leading figure in the genre. This book showcased his ability to blend gentle storytelling with bold, expressive line drawings, capturing both the imagination of children and the admiration of adults. While his illustration appeared depictively simple, Ungerer's children's book often dealt with deeper themes such as fear, tolerance, and the rejection of authority. His characters, thought whimsical, were often misfits or outsiders, offering a sharp contrast to the sanitized moralistic tales popular at the time. In The Three Robbers, for example, three highwaymen who live a life of crime are transformed after the success on Orphan Girl, leading to an unexpected narrative of redemption. The combination of dark humor, surreal imagery, and moral complexity in his work pushed the boundaries of what was considered appropriate in children's literature. Despite his popularity, Unger's subversive humor occasionally provoked controversy. His tendency to tackle darker themes and his refusal to shelter children from the harsh realities of life led to clashes with publishers and critics. As a result, some of his books were even banned or removed from library shelves. Nevertheless, his influence continued to grow, especially in Europe, where his bold and uncontroversial style was embraced. In the late 1960s, Grier's work began to shift from children's literature to more adult themes, particularly political stares and erotica. His criticism of war, consumers, and social hypocrisy were often challenged into stark, provocative images. His anti-Vietnam War posters, in particular, were widely circulated, combining shocking visual with biting community. His exploration of eroticism with works such as Fornicon 1969 sparked controversy but also showcases his relentless curiosity about human nature and taboos. This duality is his career, moving between children's book and provocative adult material, created tension with some of his audience, especially in the United States. Tomi Ungerer passed away in 219 at the age of 87, leaving behind a vast and varied body of work that continues to inspire both children and adults. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel and share my video. Bye.